They call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint, seal you off, you're done. He's gonna put you in the basket. MP, nice of you to join us. Take a seat. As I was saying, Miles Stone is the focus. You gotta front him, denying the entry pass, but that means you have to be prepared to help. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And look, don't let him lure you to sleep. And I know he seems like a laid-back surfer dude, but he is a killer. You don't get to be 23rd in the nation and not be locked in every moment, and he is. Hesitate, he's at the hoop. Do everything with a purpose. All right, time for warm-ups.
Let's get it, y'all.
Let's go. MP, you hang back for a second.
I'm so sorry, Coach. Somehow I missed my alarm, but it won't
You're not
happen
playing
again.
today.
What? Coach, come on,
You know
please.
the rules.
Okay, I messed up. But, Coach, this is the biggest game on our schedule. And you know how many scouts are out there.
I do. And they are going to see the players who cared enough to show up on time.
And I'm not fighting you on that. I deserve to be suspended. I'm just asking that you do it another game. Coach, I need this one.
You know how many kids I sent to the NBA?
I don't know a lot.
13. And I did it by holding them accountable.
This is unfair.
No exceptions, MP. You're late, so you are sitting. And if you think that's unfair, then you have a lot more growing up to do than you realize. You're in street clothes today.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a one-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with the thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, kicks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Now Carrington. From deep, it's Pagan. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Outside, MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And Lund slams it in.
Well, now we know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
You could feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
And that one's good from MP.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now Carrington. Top of the key. MP grabs the miss. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Count the basket.
They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
Down low. One. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
How about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carrington. MP with the block. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Now here's Lund. MP with the block. Here's Harris. Can't hit it from close range. Carrington outside. Lund with the pick. Fires for 3. That one also misses for him, just like his other 3 attempts thus far. MP guarded by Lund. And the dunk by MP.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
And Diaz comes over to help, looking to end the run. Lund misses. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
And the attack from Sac call time here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
And so here at Sac, a 19-point contest. Here's Mecca. Out to the left wing. Sac with another miss.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And MP throws it down.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
And it's Sack's ball. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now MP, a 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And Pagan over to help. Pass over to Robinson. Shoots over Robert. Robinson's shot is off.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
From deep, it's MP. They get it again. A nice shot by Robert.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And so here it's Sack. Here's Hilton. Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Over MP. Shot from Olsen, no good.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition. Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Here's Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Mecca. MP with the block. They get it back. Olsen shots good. Here's Pagan. Outside MP. Shoots the three. Hits the three-pointer.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mecca. Hilton. The three-pointer, no good. MP outside. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Hilton. Cunningham. 6 to shoot. And here's Robinson. MP grabs the miss. And MP throws it down.
MP.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
And Pagan over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Substitution for Union Elite.
Outside, Lund. And again, the attack from Sack, no good. It's been all Union Elite in this one. MP, guarded by Lund. MP, that falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Gets the three to fall.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Outside Pagan. Outside Carrington. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And Union Elite with possession. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Martinez. Shot from the free throw line. That one short off the rim. MP inside. Carrington's there. And that one's good from MP.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Pass to Lund. And here's Pagan. And the call will be on Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And so here it's Sack. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Shot clock at 6. The triple from Martinez. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. To the inside. Sack grabs the miss. And here they come. Tries it from 19. Nice touch on the bank shot.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
And here's MP on the outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now Carrington. Lund with the pick. All alone. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Left side, Pagan. The kick out to Lund. Pulls up from the top of the key. And again, Sack good for 2.
Squaring up. Lund buries it. Nice looking shot.
And here's MP on the outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. Here's Carrington. Now Lund. Guarded by MP. 2 points as that one goes.
And the defense was there, but in the end, it didn't matter. Lund knows how to beat him with better offense.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now here's Martinez. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Harris outside. MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Here's Lund. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Yo, match up on MP.
MP outside. Lund with the rebound. Carrington down low. Diaz covering. Pass to Martinez. Carrington. And here's Lund. MP grabs the miss. Lets the 3 fly. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
You're just asking for more trouble than you can handle if you let him roam free in three-point range.
Carrington outside. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Union Elite has possession. They get a hand on it. Kicks it to Pagan. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
And Union Elite with possession. Fades away. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Pass to Carrington. No good on the triple.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
And here's MP on the outside.
3 points.
Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Smart play from Bird, simply finding the open man.
Now Martinez. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Lund inside with MP on him. Gets it to drop, and he's now 5 of 8.
If they think that that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they are sorely mistaken.
MP throws it down.
MP.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. Each team is showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Pass to Lund. Over Harris. Lund misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Now MP. Guarded by Lund. Here's MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Oop, and there's the alley. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
When you're driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that for a while.
There's Walker. And here's MP. On the wing, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Mecca to stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
To the paint, got a piece of it, and it's stolen away by Robert. Over to the wing, here's Kolish. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Here's Olsen, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
From deep, it's MP, and again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Here's Carrington. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now.
For the attack from Seth, Austin Lund, Ivory Lund, Edward Martinez.
Martinez outside.
Michael Pagan.
MP with the block, but they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. No good. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
Quick play.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.